Jacksonville University started its intercollegiate football program in 1998, and the non-scholarship team had only enjoyed one winning season in its first 10 years of competition. Whereas former Florida Star quarterback Kerwin Bell took over the reins of the Dolphin program in 2007 and suffered through a 3-8 season before leading the Dolphins to their most successful season ever in 2008, finishing with a regular season record of 9-3 overall and a 7-1 in the Pioneer Football League. Whereas on the final day of the regular season, JU hosted the conference defending champion University of Dayton, and with an amazing second half rally, defeated the Flyers by a score of 19-14 before the largest crowd in school history to win the Pioneer Football League championship. Whereas the Dolphins were led by some outstanding individual performances in 2008, with 4 players earning first-team all-conference honors, including PFL Offensive Freshman of the Year Josh McGregor, 4 players earning places on the second team, 7 players earning all-conference honorable mention, and Coach Kerwin Bell being named PFL Coach of the Year. Whereas the conference championship earned the Dolphins their first postseason bowl game, a matchup with the State University of New York at Albany, the champions of the Northeast Conference, in the Gridiron Classic in Albany, New York on December 6th. Whereas the team's outstanding season brought tremendous excitement and pride to the JU campus and the entire city of Jacksonville, and further exemplified the dramatic improvement in all of the university's athletic programs, from rowing and soccer to track and field and volleyball. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the City of Jacksonville that the City of Jacksonville hereby honors and congratulates the JU Dolphins football team for winning their first ever Pioneer Football League championship and participating in the program's first postseason bowl game, the Gridiron Classic. The city extends its best wishes to the Dolphins football team and to the entire Jacksonville University community for continued athletic and academic success in the years to come. Adopted by the Council, January 13, 2009.
Thank you again, Mr. Vice President, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor as a homegrown boy to be up here and to recognize JU. I was just thinking about that as went through some of the other teams. We were talking about basketball earlier also, but I can remember my day in 9th grade. I wore a pair of green Converses with gold shoelaces. I really did. Yes. I'd like to have those back today, actually. So it's been a JU fan for a long, long time. I just want to say congratulations on your win at the Pioneer League and being Coach of the Year. And the 2 players I met earlier, you were introducing just a minute ago. I know fine young man, great success story. They work for many more years for that. And Mr. President, you've got a fine team over there. I know Alan's going to introduce everybody, but congratulations again. Keep up the good work and let us know anything that we can do to assist you. Mr. Webb and Mr. Yarborough will say a couple words, and I'll turn it over to Alan to Mr. Webb.
Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, colleagues, and members of the meeting and crowd. Thank you for being here this evening, gentlemen. Coach, great job. I'll be very brief. I'm not a JU grad, but I am very, very proud of this meeting, proud of what you've accomplished in your knowledge, with everything you've accomplished, athletics at JU. I'm especially proud of you, Coach, being a Florida graduate myself, so congratulations there. I apologize to Mr. President acting there, but again, congratulations. And I do want to say as well, I'm very pleased to say that you've added Marist College, Poughkeepsie, New York, to the schedule next season, so I look forward to traveling to New York with the team next year. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Webb, members of the council. JU is in District 1, which I have the honor of representing. I just wanted to say Dr. Rumsberg, Mr. Verlander, Coach, and guys that I've met tonight. We appreciate your hard work and admire that, and JU has always been and continues to be an anchor for us in Arlington and in Jacksonville, and it's an honor to represent you here. We expect more great things as we move ahead, so keep up the great work. Thanks.
Thank you, gentlemen. Verlander, this is Alan Verlander, the athletic director at JU. Fortunately, I knew Alan when he was really a young man also. I'm very proud of you and the respect that you brought to this athletic program about all that, just Jacksonville as a city. And I'd say that when you were here or not, but I'm very proud of you because, like I said, I've known you for many moons. And so if you would come up and just tell us a little bit about these guys that are here. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you for bestowing this honor to us. 4 years ago, when a lot of us got here, we wanted to become Jacksonville University again. And through a lot of hard work and through athletic accomplishments and through a lot of great things that are going on at the university, we're beginning to build that brand. And we want to thank you for your support. Dr. Kerry Ronsberg is here as our president of the university and provides great leadership to all of athletics. Barry Milligan, who is the voice of the Dolphins, any of those that listen to the games on the radio. This is the guy's voice you actually hear, so now you got a face with a name. We kid with him, he's got a face for radio. And then our head coach, who has just brought a lot of excitement and expectations for our football program, and we hired him 2.5 years ago, and I will turn it over to him to introduce our players and talk about the season. Head coach Kerwin Bell.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to introduce the players, a couple of players here that is representing our team. Two fine seniors who are both on schedule to graduate this spring, and they were both first team all PFL in our conference. And team captains for us, Mike Aguilar, who's from Miami, Florida, was offensive lineman for us. And then a guy from right here in homegrown Jacksonville, Florida, who was also first team all PFL, strong safety, Tremaine Mack. Those guys represent a team that was just tremendous to coach this year. It was exciting because they put everything aside as individuals, and they had a great passion, which we've been selling to them for 2 years. So let's just win one thing. They have one thing in mind. That's win a championship for this city. Not only for our college, Jacksonville University, which is a beautiful private school here in Jacksonville, but also for the city of Jacksonville. And that passion has been building over 2 years since we've been here. And our guys grabbed a hold of that this year. And they decided that, you know what, if we do it together as a team, nobody can stop us. And we were able to do that. That's a great example of what teamwork will do, and passion about a certain thing will get you, a goal that you have. Alan Verlander, this all happens. It don't happen by mistake. This doesn't happen by mistake. It happens because of great leadership we have there. And Dr. Ronsberg, our president, has made a big commitment to our program. Alan Verlander, our AD, is an unbelievable athletic director. 2 or 3 years ago, he started trying to bring the trademark. He said the trademark of Jacksonville University back to our campus. Now, through all our apparel, if you see us on the sideline or you see us wearing anything, it has Jacksonville football or Jacksonville basketball on our apparel that we wear. We do that, and I sold this to our team. And I want to tell you, first of all, I'm excited for you doing this for us, for you honoring this football team. Because you don't understand, it's not just the excitement of what you've done here today. It's the excitement because of what we've been trying to sell for 2 years to our program. And that is that you represent not only Jacksonville University, but just like what's on our apparel, you represent the whole city of Jacksonville. And you're not just some one AA football program no one cares about. You're in a city of 1 million people that's passionate about sports, that's passionate about football, and you've got the honor to represent a beautiful city like this, a major market like Jacksonville, Florida. And our kids have bought into that, and now with you honoring us, it really makes us feel like we're something that Jacksonville can be very proud of. That's what we sold, and that's what we're going to continue to do. We're going to continue to try to strive through our leadership to continue to try to make Jacksonville, Florida, when we go represent you on the football field, that you can be proud of us because we carry your name. How unusual is that? Very seldom do you actually see a city name on a football team. And we are the Jacksonville University Dolphins. And we carry that with a lot of pride. And we've done that for 2 years, and it's great to be able to bring a championship to this city. And I really appreciate you honoring us today. Thank you, and God bless you.